Large format cameras are starting to really gain traction in the world of narrative productions. Red have had their large format Monstro sensor for a while now, Arri have the new Alexa Mini LF, Sony have the Venice. Each manufacturer now has a large format offering sitting at the top of their lineup. And more productions, from short films to Netflix shows to feature films at the highest level, are starting to take advantage of these larger sensors. With the C500 Mark II, Canon have a camera at a very reasonable price point compared to its competition in this area, and one that actually has quite a few advantages. Firstly, there's that internal RAW codec. It's 5.9K RAW recorded at 2 gigabits a second, which is incredible quality for an internal codec on any cinema camera, let alone one at this level and price point. Very little else out there really has an internal codec of this quality. Really, Red is only the other option, and it's the main reason, after all, that Red cameras are so widely used in narrative work, particularly for streaming projects like Netflix shows. So, if you combine that internal RAW codec with the reliability of Canon's cameras and the compact, more modular design approach that Canon have taken with the C500 Mark II, and you get a very practical camera for this sort of work, and it ticks much of the same boxes as the other big players in this market. The C500 Mark II actually makes some things much easier than working with Red or with Arri. You get built-in XLRs and decent preamps and audio controls, plus built-in ND filters as well. Then there's Canon's autofocus technology, which, remember, doesn't have to be used for actual autofocus. You can also use it as an autofocus guide. It will help tell you which way to manually pull focus and how much. A really useful tool guide for focus pullers, and a system that can be used with any lens out there. It's like having a cine tape or something like that built into the camera, one that has object tracking and face detection as well. It is a really useful tool when you're manually focusing. Only time will tell how popular the C500 Mark II is going to be for cinematic narrative projects, but I think it does have a real chance of seeing a fair bit of use in that market. Certainly for short films and lower budget productions, but even for larger films and shows for sites like Netflix. What do you think though? Would this be a camera that you would use for those sort of projects? Let me know in the comment section down below, and if you want to join the pre-order list for the C500 Mark II, then head over to proav.co.uk or just talk to our sales team. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.